You also got that half of the second floor to go through as well. So the hole was right here. Yeah, there it is. Boop. In we go. Okay. So we need to deposit some stuff. Clean up our inventory just a little bit. Okay, put that away, put that away. You can play that cassette.
How do you like that? Sick little freak. You had it coming to you. His clothes are disgusting. Get him out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect for our time. Hold it.
You!
Hold it.
You snooping around again? Get your ass out of here before you really piss me off!
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll fix that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll fix that one.
Okay. So, got some stuff to drop off at our place, but we need to save first. Go back in here. Okay. Oh, we should have put the tape away. It's fine. It should be fine at least. Interesting. No health drink, no nothing. This really is just a dead-end room, huh? There we are. Torn red paper in the pocket. Okay, I think the phone's above us. Okay. Alright. It's either above us or in the next room. There it is. Pick it up. There's no one there. Painting a young man. The memo says 107. He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. 202. Self-portrait. Can't really see it. 204. She's always eating something. I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. What is this? Can we interact with the paintbrush? Nope. Holding a cat. 102. Loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. Kind of felt sorry for her while mourning one of her dead cats. Couple in 304. Nice, sweet old couple. Interesting. Richard Braintree. 207. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. He took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so maybe... So he's my hero. Interesting. Man holding a magazine. Yep, we know about 301. Sunderland, the superintendent. Super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. 101. Gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. 205. Always shut in his room. Looks like he likes a lot of weird interest. I heard he tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. We have that tape, so. Okay. So nothing in here. Is there any other paintings we haven't interacted with? Painting of 2 adults and a lot of children. 206. How can they even sleep with so many children? Besides, they live next to Braintree. Okay. Well, this case, so much. Well, we are working our way through it, so thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate it, though. We definitely appreciate our lurkers here. They are the backbone of Twitch, so I hope you're enjoying as we are exploring. Remember if there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. Oof. So the bird bats are gonna mess us up. I think that's all of those. Okay. So now we just gotta go up, put the papers under the door, and then yeah, make your way out of the wall, friend. Enjoy your trip. Alright. One more floor. Just want to make double check. We checked every floor. So, a little bit of lore. By the way, the thing it's trying to show us is this dang doll. Again, do not take this doll. All it does is add an extra haunt that makes it hard to get into your storage chest. So, don't take that doll. That doll is not fun. It's very annoying. You can get rid of haunts. We'll mess with that once we get to the haunt mechanic, but as it stands right now, we just don't want to. Do not want that thing. Okay. Pistol bullets. We are full up, but we're about to drop off a bunch of letters at our apartment, so it's not as big of a deal. Okay, this must be the old couple, because they said there was an old couple that lived on our floor. Okay, we know we don't have the key to 303. Don't want to use our key just yet. Want to do... Let's drop off this. Drop off this. Drop off this. Go. And then go in here. thought there was a hole in here. There's a hole in here. Stupid ghost hanging out in our safety room. By the way, if you haven't put it together yet, the ghosts we see are the previous victims of Walter Sullivan. That'll get explained a little bit more a little bit later, but yeah. So that's where they're coming from, and that's why they're coming after us. Well, part of the reason why they're coming after us, at least. Alright. So, chest. We need to put away some bullets, the cassette. We still need the keys. Let's put another way of thinking bullets. Again, we're not really using the gun. Save. So I believe once we open our apartment, things start to get a little crazy, as it were. Crazy taxi. But we need to grab these notes. Torn red paper. It's bloody. Too bloody to read. Rachel, love you always. Watching window. Protect you with love, Mike. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 103 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. So Eileen's key is in the superintendent's area, possibly. Lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. Gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here, and I can't read the rest. So, what's it doing? All right. In we go. We have to find Eileen's key. Correctly, I think we can open our door now. Can't even open it with the key. I think it's locked from the inside too. Okay, can't do that. Okay. Locked. Now I gotta remember where her key is. Superintendent had the key, but he says he lost it. Let's see. Scrap. Lost the key to Eileen Gallo's room. I gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here and can't read the rest. Okay, no. What was the other scrap? Always watching window, protect you with love, Mike. They said the superintendent has it. But it sounds like the superintendent lost it. Still not grabbing that doll. We'll go down to the first floor. Superintendent, I believe, was to the left. That's not a hole in his room, which is interesting. Hi, hillbilly ghost. Oh, they're here. He didn't even try to wall. Ah. This ghost is a pain, dude. Stay down. He's not gonna... Okay. Where is Eileen's key at? I have forgotten. Item list. Ah, okay. We missed an item. That's what it is. Stay down there, stupid ghost. Okay, we need to get to room 102. So, there's a scrap of paper that tells us where it's at. And again, I don't mind looking this stuff up. I've already beaten the game before, so I'm not spoiling anything for myself, so... Okay. I should have known. My intuition told me to go this way, but I didn't follow it. Because I was like, I think I gotta go here, right? Smells terrible. Open it up. Wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. Torn red paper in one of the pockets. That's the other half of the Eileen note. I was like, I think I have to go in there. When I walked in there, you saw me kind of like stop at the slugs for a second. It's because my brain does this weird thing where it'll like hesitate being like something occurs, right? It'll tell me like something happened. But then I'll have this problem of being like, am I just misremembering something, or you know, I'll kind of like push it back, and then these instances like this happen where it's like, oh no, I should have followed my instinct because it is in there. Like I remember stomping on all those slugs, but the thing is I've played this so long ago that I thought maybe I just stomped on the slugs for fun, you know, because it's one of the few enemies that just they don't really have a thing. Overthinkers, yeah. Well, it's just, I've played these games before. I know I've played them multiple times over the years, but it's been years, right? You're talking probably at least over a decade for most of these Silent Hill games. Some even longer than that. So it's one of those that's just like, it's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. My brain's like, something's important, you know? But it's fine. That's part of that. That's part of the fun of exploring. Is getting all the stuff. Which is your favorite in terms of replay value? It's kind of a tough question because I don't really replay games that much. The only reason I'm doing this replay is just for the stream. Let me read this real quick. I'll answer that question. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache the day, collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? May 22nd. So it's in our bedroom. It's kind of weird. Also, hello, wall. But, I think you have a... Red Diary said under the bed. I think you have to go on this side. Yep, there it is. Something on the ground. Doll key 303. All right, so we're gonna put the. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the apartment keys away, but replay value. Like, there's some that I like, but they don't have a lot of endings. And there's some that have a lot of endings that I'm not a huge fan of. So it's kind of hard, to be honest, because like I really like 3. I think 3 is still we just finished playing 3 before we played this one, and we're going to continue on with Origins, Shattered Memories, Homecoming, and Downpour, obviously after we beat this one. But like Shattered Memories has effectively 2 parts to their ending. You have like the ending, and then you have like the videotape part. So it has like this mix and match type ending, so that has a lot of like replayability from an ending standpoint. I do like Shattered Memories as a game as well. A lot of them have like a UFO ending that you can get on a second playthrough. I'm trying to think. Which one is my favorite in terms of replay? Yeah, that's a tough one, because like I said, I don't really replay games, but I don't know. I'll have to think on it. Maybe I'll give you an answer after we get this next cutscene. It's our room. A scream. What happened? Oh no, Eileen and Walter.
I can't. Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
20 of 21. Well, there goes Eileen. End of the game. Game's over. Again, sorry for the flashing lights. This is one thing I really don't like about 4. The lights don't need to be, flickering every time one of these events happens. You finished Downpour is honestly blown away. 2 and 4 are your favorites. Okay. Interesting. I know 4 is very polarizing. A lot of people really don't like it, and a lot of people really do like it. But that's part of the reason why I'm doing this playthrough, is not only so I can do it on stream so everybody can watch, but also so I can kind of like see what my feelings are about the games in the series as we play through them. But 3 after we finish 3, it really cemented itself as still probably my favorite. But I'm interested to get to the rest of them and see, because I'll be honest, I don't know if I ever truly completed Origins. I think I got pretty deep, like third piece of the thing, but I don't know if I ever completed Origins. So it'll be interesting to get through that one and see if that one moves up in the rankings. Turn on the radio.
And now the news. Yesterday, Wally the Walrus,
Not Wally the Walrus,
president of the Springfield Zoo, gave birth to a healthy baby walrus pup named Buttercup. Mother and child are doing just
another
fine.
reference to Mother. Interesting. Can't wait to watch. Thanks. Yeah. Well, thank you also for the follow. I know you. I think you followed while we were offline, or you followed us from something else. But I do appreciate the follow as well. But yeah, we're gonna be getting through that. So I guess if I had to answer your question, replay, back against the wall, what do I choose? Honestly, probably 3. I think from Bloom. Oh, yeah, okay, so you probably came from Bloom. Yeah, sometimes I've had a few people come over from YouTube, which, by the way, if you want to see any of our playthroughs of anything we play, we're working through Fatal Frame, we're working through Alan Wake, we're working through the Silent Hill, any of those classic horror stuff, all of it is down below in the videos, but also on YouTube. So if you want to throw a sub over on YouTube to watch through those playthroughs, those are all there, as well as my thoughts on the game after we beat them. So, all right, let's do this. Also, you'll notice we didn't get a plate off of her door. There you go. So that is 16, 19. Why is there only 19, I wonder? Red scrap of paper. Yeah, we're working through Fatal Frame. We're actually going to be starting Fatal Frame 3 on Friday. So... And after we get done with Alan Wake 2, which I hope runs properly, we're actually going to be doing my first ever playthrough of Onimusha Warlords, which people have asked about. So, a lot of cool retro stuff coming on the channel. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nevertheless. What is this? Some kind of strange paper. Succubus talisman. Some kind of frightening demon on it. I don't even know what that's for. I'm gonna store it away for now. Alright, I think we can look over here and we don't see Eileen anymore. Hi, Robbie. See the rabbit's looking at us now. Love it. But yeah, I think I would probably replay 3. I enjoy 3 the most. I'm not a big fan, and I mentioned this when we played it too. I'm not a big fan of James as a character in Silent Hill 2. But I really do enjoy Silent Hill 2. I think the rest of the game is fine. I just don't like James as a character. Oh no! The hole! It's closed! Well, I guess the game's over. But yeah. But yeah, I like Angela. I like Eddie, Laura. Like I like all the other characters. It's just I feel like the story with James is a little. I feel like it's a little self-congratulatory. He's like, I smothered my wife, and then I forgave myself because I deserve that forgiveness. And it's like, bro, you're a murderer. Like, what? How are we supposed to feel good about that good ending when it's about forgiving yourself for murdering your wife, right? Like, I don't know. Come to think of it, also looks like an evil demon. Oh, okay, that's what the card's for. I did not remember that. This is where our new hole's gonna be. Don't take that out of context. But I honestly, the character, like the other character story, I think really, like, it shines a light on James's story, but I don't know. I like I said, I just don't like James and his story. I feel like it's very self-congratulatory and not my vibe. Oh, what the heck? What does that say? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe and began to swell horribly. His universe is different than ours and has its limits. In the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. In the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Dun dun dun. A lot of references to mother. But yeah, like, again, I'm very excited for the remake. We played through the second game, and I did enjoy it. So it's not like I'm like, oh, the game is garbage, which I'll be honest, I don't think there's really any garbage games in the series. I think they all kind of do their own thing. Um, but some of those things that they do just don't vibe with people. Like this one. This one took a lot of risk and kind of changed the formula. Okay. And it's very off-putting for a lot of people. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of how they manage the combat in this game. A lot of the enemies are more annoyances than they are like actual combat encounters. We don't need to call anybody yet, I don't think. Red diary's under your bed. Okay, well we already got that, so I think we gotta go. Can we look through the window? Yeah, there it is. Okay. That's what we needed. But like the thing is I've played games that are like worse designed, right? I've mentioned this. I don't think this is a terrible game. It's definitely not the best game in the series for me, but I don't think it's terrible. Okay. Is this where the new hole shows up finally? There's supposed to be a hole in here, I think. Nope. I don't remember what we're supposed to do here. I know we gotta get to Hospital World. The hole is blocked. No. Is it this window? I could have swore there was like another phone number we had to get somewhere. Okay. Can't open the door. Still at 19. We did this, yeah. What am I missing? What am I missing? I think we can turn the TV on, can we? Nope.
Are you yearning for that special place to spend quality time with your loved one? Do you need to relax and get away from it all? Come to Silent Hill.
What's this?
For the ultimate peaceful getaway.
Come to Silent Hill. Well, we're not gonna have a choice in that, buddy. I don't remember what we do here. I feel like I'm missing an interaction or something. Because I know, like, the new hole shows up there. I don't think we can use anything there. They gave us the card, we used it on the wall, we saw the thing. Do we have to call that number again? Okay. Okay. I'm like phasing into your bed there. Something fall on the floor in here? There's a... Oh. There's a... I thought that was a plug. I was like, that's the weirdest plug I've ever seen, but it's a plug, I guess. I'm such a dingus. Okay, chaos. We need the placard. I was... I literally looked down there, I was like, that's a weird plug. Then, oh, they all go here. Hold on. I forgot. This is how we open the hole. I was like, just what? Okay. We need all of them. All of them. Okay, this one is source, which is the green, that one. I think that one goes there. Watchfulness, watchfulness, and you go there. New hole, and it's a whispering. Alright, I'm gonna do a save. I can't believe it took me that long to figure that out. I didn't see any of the things on the rest of the wall, but man. I was like, well, it has to be there. I know the hole shows up there. So, but, unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to call it a stream.